where he never seems to make the second round. Okay, we're back again. Here are the two guys who's been in advance. Just wanted you to get one last look at them. That's enough. Okay.
Okay, moving on to the second round here. We see the two champions of years past. Mark, the Magnificent One, turned into the human highlight film Charlene, and Mike Hirschbane. Also in this round, Spud Rewald, and also ran and also round. A red-shirted freshman dropout, runs it through. And let's see what the judges thought of that one. Going up to the judges, King B shows an 8. And the Steve, also a pair of 8s. Not bad. Not too shabby. Here's the new youngster. He's a little camera shy. Huck Finn. Okay. Next. Mike Hirschbane. Accountant by week. Weekend athlete by weekend. Let's see what Hirschbane has up those sleeves of his. Hirschbane is known throughout the years as being a rather inventive dunker. He likes to give the facial expressions, and let's see what he's got up. No! Bad. Hirschbane. Let's see the judges' score on that dunk. A 0, a pair of zeros. My goodness, that was terrible.
Here we go.
And Hirschbane getting ready for his second attempt. Let's see what Hirschbane...
He'll change his dunk.
Let's see what he can do. Let's see what Hirschbane can do here. He's in the air. Oh, a Kenny Walker, unoriginal, non-inventive, safe type dunk. Let's see what the judges thought. A 7, and a pair of 7s from a couple of very charitable judges in this announcer's opinion.
Thanks for that consultation with your charge.
Matt Swalleen,
Trying to figure out what we
defenseman for the Quebec Nordiques, or slam dunker extraordinaire. Let's watch. Mark testing the air, as if that makes a difference in his dunks. Walking around, Mark palming the ball, getting the lay of the land, the feel of the turf, the taste of the ground, as it were. Mark getting ready, examining, thinking. What thoughts go through the great mind of this guy? Let's watch. Oh! In this announcer's opinion, a rather pedestrian dunk. What do you think, Mark? Well, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, there was nothing special there. Let's see what the judges thought. What did the judges think of that? A pair of 7s from a couple of charitable judges. What do you think, Mark? Well, yeah, I agree with you. I think that these guys are...
I think they're trying to bring
really
me back to
these
the
guys
pack, if you know what I'm saying.
really
I think I was jabbed on that one, baby. That's all there is to it. They just want me to...
Second place overall.
There's the big...
Place in your bracket.
Let's listen to the big-mouthed braggart just a little bit. Mark?
Well, we all know I'm the best, and for these nincompoops to give me 7s each just shows they're trying to bring me back to the pack.
Who's judging the next round also?
Oh, strike those remarks.
Way to work the judges, Mark.
Mark, you were taken out of context, right?
Way to work the judges. You know Steve, though.
He was misquoted, I'm sure.
Steve has a memory like an elephant.
Hear what I mean, not what I say, you know?
And he
I'm
is
sure he was misquoted on those remarks, weren't you, Mark?
at least for $10 or a free LGI chicken dinner.
I can almost smell that garlic chicken.
How appropriate.
Here, keep the change.
Okay. We know it wasn't real, because Steve would be long gone if it was.
Give me that, Steve. That's not real. Give me
Only
that.
one.
Let's see.
Okay, Steve, announce who goes into the...
Okay, let's go to the judges' corner.
Attention one and all interested parties.
He thinks he's barking for the revolution. One if by land, two if by...
We have in first place Mark Human
is a braggart, all right.
Is Mike.
Hirschbane
with 45 points.
Gotta wonder if all Mark's
Saving all those good dumps for the second round, is that it?
Gotta wonder if all Shallon's remarks are not gonna cost him with these judges.
Yeah, we have good memories. In third place, last but certainly not least, Mike Montreal! 42 points!
You're an Arab from Phoenix.
Rewald probably thinks that was funny.
Okay. 4 guys advancing.
Are
Now, the highest score was Bruce. So, Bruce, you have your choice if you want to go first through 4th. Ooh, he did very well from that.
wants to bat cleanup. The
Hold
Metallica
on,
Man,
not your choice there, old
the
man.
Metal Monster, Bruce.
Mark, your choice. First, second, or third, the second round. And let's see. My choice, I'll go third. I mean, second.
He'll be going second. Now you know Hirschbane is his back to the wall.
And
yeah?
leading off, Brian.
Right. Hakeem Abdul Clay in warm-ups.
2,
Wait, not so
1.
good. All right. In the final round, not the in the semi-final round, our lineup is going to feature Hakeem Abdul Clay, Hirschbane, the human highlight film Mark Shallon, who's made no friends among the judges, and King B. Reeves. So that leading off will be Hakeem Abdul Clay, otherwise known as Brian Anthony from Twilight Zone, and Huck Hershiser, all rolled into one. Young Huckleberry Finn, Hakeem Abdul Clay, Anthony from the Twilight Zone. Show us what you got. Ooh. You better-
How many guys advance out of here to the next one?
Okay, 2 advance out of this round to the final round. Does he get a score on that?
No,
No,
he's
it's
not.
Okay, he's gonna get another chance.
Pressure's really on now.
Let's see what Hakeem Abdul Huckleberry Anthony Clay has to do now.
He knows Tom Sawyer is looking on.
Oh,
With a nice effort.
a violent dunk. Well, shouldn't it be independent?
No, you guys are independent.
Yeah, independent school.
Where are my 2 scores?
Okay, here you go, Eunice.
Get next to each other. Wait.
Down the other way.
A 7 from Steve, and a 6 from the new judge. Could be conservative. The lucky 13 for me, Hakeem Abdul Huckleberry Anthony Clay.
Again.
Chestor. Remember who's got to watch this, young, and let's see who. Okay. 13 for Kareem Hakeem Abdul Hershiser. Anthony Clay. Very good. Now, coming up, tandem on his back, white shoes on his feet. Mike, of course, is known as the guy who bought cheap sneakers at Kmart, and his big nail popped through the sneaker. Now, when Mike is not eating his nails in his spare time, he's often on the court slams on them. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, a lot of theatrics in terms of athletic ability. Remains to be seen what the judges think, although that could be construed as a preview. Here's your judges, you know. And they turn their scores around. A 7 and an 8.
Oh, yes.
Consistently, 1 point difference between the judges. So, 15.
We're going to confer on this one.
Now here what we see is a couple of great talents. We're seeing the human highlight film Mark Shallon and the baby junior highlight film, first round draft pick from the year 2010. Up till this point, young Hershiser, Kareem Abdul Clay Anthony, and young King B. Reeves were the young guys coming up. But now they've lost their title of youth to young, not young Rewald. Young Rewald's about one of the oldest guys here now. How does it feel to be at the prep roll?
Johnny, you're spitting in my ear.
Young Better than blowing in your ear, young. Okay. Now, the human highlight. No friend of the judges is he. Out of control. Big, bad, and strong. Mark. The human highlight film. Challenge. He'll come on strong, unlike the bodybuilder, however. Let's see what Mark's got. He's thinking pensively. Let's watch. Windmill. Why?
A lot of height, a lot of dunks, baby. I'll tell
Don't
you.
fuss with the
No,
judges.
hey, get out of here with that camera.
Don't fuss with the judges, because you could be very sorry, Mark.
Listen, Janet, here come those scores. Let's watch. Since we don't have a choice. They turn slowly.
A pair of sevens. 77.
Even his competition pulling that one.
WABC. Still, all in all, Mark finds himself. All in all, Mark finds himself in the middle of the pack at this juncture of the second round. We've seen Akeem Abdul, Hershiser, Clay, Anthony with 13 points, Eric with 15, and Mark Shellon split in the middle with 14 points. Finally, we're going to see King B. Reeves, the Metallica monster, the 16-year-old prodigy from Aliso, Viejo, Ohio. He scored $48 in the first round with the backward grip tie pad on and the fake knee brace. Let's see what he's got to show. Oh, a rim-rattling, reverse slam dunk, windmill.
Nice dunk.
Okay, let's see. Run your judges. Walking to this side. Add to the camera.
Yeah, you gotta be in front of me.
Let's clear the fixes in, I'm telling you.
Okay, ready with your score? Here comes the scores from the judges.
Oh,
Whoa!
definitely.
A 9 and an 8.
The fix is in.
A 17 total. King B. Reeves holding his nose as if the judging stinks. He has yet to learn the power of the judge. Quite evidently.
We're the judge of the dollars.
Second round.
After the very good point. After the first round in the finals here, we find King B. Reeves, despite his pugilistic sniffing approach, leading with 17 points. However, I will assure all viewers, as well as young King B. Reeves, that he will be dealt with in terms of a point deduction on his next one for making nasty comments. Okay, coming in second place.
You're the best judge I've ever seen, Jim.
Hey,
Let me wipe this brown stuff off my nose.
we'll take a little green there, Hirschbane. Coming in second place, Hirschbane with 15 points after the first round of the semifinals. Coming in third, despite his also arrogant, aggressive, and should be downplayed remarks, I might add if he doesn't want to have a point deducted. The human highlight film, Mark Shallon with 14 points, and rounding things out with the lucky number of 13 points, Akeem Abdul, Hershiser, Huck, Anthony, Brian, Clay with 13 points. We're moving on to round 2 of the semis. Semi